Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me. It is super windy today. The water is super choppy, but we're still gonna try to catch some fish. Gotta get my pole holder. Welcome in. We're barely setting up. It's really, really windy, so let's see if we can even catch anything out of here. That should be good enough. Amanda Doll, hi, how's it going? Shinigami, where are you at today? Kind of looks like Cochiti. Yes, we are here at Cochiti Lake. It was nice and calm on our way over here, and then we got here and it was super windy, so I don't know if we're gonna catch anything, but we're still gonna try our luck. Gonna throw out a piece of cut bait on the Santee rig. How are you doing tonight? We're doing all right. Just trying to get this fishing started. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Christopher Cooper, catfish weather, right? Heck yeah. All right, let's see if we can get something to bite on that cut bait. Marie, yeah, fishing is the best. Yes, it is. Shinigami, audio is good. Thank you. It's so calming. I know. That wind picked up on us on our drive out here. It was nice and calm the whole way, and all of a sudden we got here and the waves are super choppy. The wind picked up on us, so we'll see. Hopefully it slows down here in a bit. I wanted to lure for some pike, but we'll see if the wind lets us. Hopefully we can catch something out of here today. I'm working tonight. Nice. You got a long shift ahead of you? Yeah, pike are fun. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna be throwing out this guy. Nice little soft plastic swim bait. So let's see if there's something lurking around the bank. Super heavy waves coming our way. It's not even that windy for these waves to be that bad. Good luck today, sir. Thank you. Where are you working at tonight, Cooper? Pike are fun. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh, man, an all-nighter. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, man. MJ or LeBron? My choice is MJ. Yeah, I would say MJ as well. To me, he's the GOAT. In my era, he was the GOAT, so. Ria, good evening, Wildhook and crew. Thank you. How you doing, Ria? We're out here at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. Let's see if we can catch something. On our way up here, the wind was not wind, it was just a breeze, and then all of a sudden we get here and that wind picked up, so let's see how it goes. I want to throw this guy out and try to catch a pike, but with these waves coming our way, I don't know if we'll be able to. Artesia General Hospital. Well, I hope you have fun on your shift, man. I hope it's not too hard on you. Hello, can you meow? Alice, I believe in you. Thank you. Yeah, the wind is crazy today, right? It wasn't bad a while ago on our drive up here. It wasn't bad at all. It was just a slight breeze. And then all of a sudden it just picked up when we pulled up. So it was like, what the heck just happened? But we got some cut bait out on the rod. See if we can hook up on a cat or a pike. I'm going to throw this guy out for a while. See if I can manage to hook something or snag something maybe. It was a steady weekend. Nice. That's good to hear, man. Let's see what we can do with this guy. I don't know how bad you guys can hear that wind on the microphone, but this wind came out of nowhere for us. Checking the weather app doesn't help anymore neither. Tells you it's going to be a nice day and it's not. So let's see. Where are you fishing? We are here at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. Caught your big one for me. I will be out fishing on Wednesday. Nice. I hope you catch a big one too, man. Go deep sea fishing. I want to, man, but we haven't had the chance. We're out here in New Mexico. We're in the middle of the state, so we don't have any ocean near us. We would have to plan a nice little vacation. Where is that at? In New Mexico. We're right in between Texas and Arizona. You live in the up? I don't know what that means. Let's see if that cut bait gets hit. I can't do much with this lure just because every time I cast it out, it starts swimming all funky because of these waves. But doesn't mean we're not gonna try. Let's see if we can get something to bite. Try to keep that wind off the mic for you guys. I don't know how bad it sounds. These waves make that lure look like a dying fish. Hopefully it'll attract something. Give it a couple of jerks. I went to Cabela's to get some night crawlers because that was the only store on my way. And I ended up walking out with this swim bait, so let's see if we can hook up on a pike with it. With these waves, I doubt we'll catch anything, but you never know. You never know. It's every time when you least expect it that you hook up on something, so. My buddy James always calls when we're doing a live. Instead of jumping on the live, he just calls me. What lake you fishing at? We're over here at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. The wind, the sound of the wind isn't bad. Okay, good, because I didn't know how bad it sounded. I just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me. It's actually a really nice day. It's just this wind came out of nowhere and these waves got really bad. The lake's really choppy right now. But for the amount of wind that we're getting, it shouldn't be this bad. It shouldn't be this bad at all. That looks like Cochiti. Yes, it is. Very choppy right now. Choppy waters, but we're still trying. Hopefully that wind dies down here pretty soon. That way we can get at least an hour of decent fishing. That was a snag. Can't even cast my lure out that far right now. That wind's pushing against me. I wish I got service on the other side of the lake. The wind would be at our back. Let's put this guy away for a while, see if that wind calms down. Keep an eye out on this bait rod. We have some cut carp on it, so I know pike like to eat cut bait out here as well, so we might get lucky on the pike. But we are fishing for catfish with that one, so whatever takes it'll work. I'll be happy with whatever takes it. I've had largemouth bass take cut bait. Let's see, let's see. Kind of want to throw out a night crawler too, but my line is so light on my night crawler rods that with these waves it'll probably just push it towards the bank. Let's face you guys this way, that way I can lure on that side. Woo! I didn't even bring my fishing boots. Come on, wind, just go away. Stop for at least an hour. Feels like it wants to calm down. Would be nice. I guess I was wrong. Felt like it wanted to calm down. Ugh. Hit that like, subscribe. Thank you, Ria. Deeply appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're pretty die hard to be out here in this weather. Like I said, though, on our drive up, it wasn't bad. It was a little slight breeze, but once we pulled up to the lake, it just got out of hand. We were on the other side over there when we first got here by that boat dock over there. That's usually where we like to fish, but there was people swimming and on their paddle boats or whatever, their paddle boards. So we came over here and it's still just as bad. Beautiful spot. Thank you. Yeah, this is a cool place. It's always a hit or miss here, though. Sometimes we catch, sometimes we don't. But it's always nice just to be out on the water. Getting a little bit of overcast as well, so I'm hoping this wind dies down. I'll keep throwing this guy out for a while, see if I can hook up on something. Oh, there's a white bass floating right here. Looks like he's getting beat up by the waves. He looks like he's barely alive. Unless a pike hit him. Oh, I missed him. I was trying to snag him. Oh, that was stupid. Well, I guess I didn't cross my line. Now I did. Oh, I almost got him. He's still alive. Trying to catch a white bass that's right here by the bank. Missed him. Missed him again. Oop, bumped him. Alright, go let that guy go. I was chasing a white bass. I was right here by the bank. Looked like he got beat up by the waves, but couldn't get him. Santiago, I haven't seen you, Adrian. How's it going, buddy? Bennett, hi, how's it going, man? What's going on? There we go. Tightened up that line. Catch you guys later. Have a good one, Santiago. I was chasing a white bass. I was going around the bank. He was a little beat up from the waves and I was trying to hook him, but couldn't get him. Maybe my lure is just too big. Looked like they got hit, but it could have been one of those waves. Looked like a nice little tap. We're out here fishing in this crazy weather, hoping it'll turn around. At least if the wind was at our backs, it would give us an advantage on the luring. We wouldn't have all these waves breaking right here at the bank. Trying to keep an eye on my pole. It's pointless to put a bow on right now. Just gotta keep an eye on it and see if it bends down. What's up? Hi. What you trying to catch? We're trying to catch some catfish or a pike, maybe a bass. Wind picked up on us when we pulled up to the lake, made the water really choppy. So we're hoping it kind of dies down. So I have some cut bait out right now, some cut carp on a Santee rig. So see if that'll attract anything. Has a little rattler on it. So we're hoping we can hook up on some catfish or a pike. Let me get this one out of your guys' view. I'm trying to focus on the blue one as well. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we can get a takedown. Got some kids off to the right of me fishing off of that point over there on the rocks. They're all huddled up, so hopefully they have some good luck going on over there. I don't want to say it looks like it's going to calm down because every time I say that, it picks back up. So we'll just let the weather change on its own. What's everybody up to tonight? Catfishing with old Buzztail. Good evening, Wildhook. How's it going, man? How you doing tonight? We're out here at Cochiti seeing if we can hook up on a pike or a catfish. As soon as we drove up to the lake, that wind picked up, and this is what the lake looks like right now. So we're kind of hoping that wind dies down. Shinigami resting, hell of a day at work. I bet, man. I have a big job starting on Wednesday, so I probably won't be fishing for a while until I finish that one, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. I was going to say, looks windy. Oh yeah. Yeah, the whole drive out here, it was nice. And then as soon as we pulled up to the lake, that wind picked up and all of a sudden there was waves everywhere. If I would have known it would have got like this, we would have gone somewhere else, but sometimes it happens. The weather apps don't work nowadays. Every time I look at the weather app, it tells me it's going to be a nice day. Gets cloudy and starts raining and gets windy, so can't depend on that anymore. See if we can get a good takedown on that cut bait. I can't really lure right now because that wave is busting up the swim bait. Doesn't let it swim properly. Pretty sure the fish are hiding right now. That cut bait is our only hope right now. Using carp, yes sir. That big old carp that I caught on the other side of the boat dock from here the other day. That's what I'm using. Froze him up. Didn't get a chance to chop him up, so I'm just chopping off little fillets as I need them right now. Once I get home, I'll chop it up into nice little cubes. Now that it's defrosting. My mic turned off for some reason. Huh. No, it's dying. Can you guys hear me now? Nope. Let me go grab another mic. I'll be right back. I need the other mic. Oh, sorry. Are you sure? Thank you. Can you guys hear me now? Ooh. How about now? I got another mic, but it looks like this one's gonna die too, so I might have to hook up a different mic. See, I'm gonna go grab a different rod right away. I'm gonna throw on some night crawlers. This mic seems to be blinking as well, so it might die on me. And then the audio is going to be even worse because got some hooks out of here. Get a nice weight. That way we can keep it down. Get this lure off. Okay. Let me grab the night crawlers. I forgot those. All right, sorry about that, guys. Rod's fishing. I can hear you all right. Thank you, buddy. Anthony Dupree, you're getting a bite. Uh-oh, I missed it. I'm gonna set this guy up on Nightcrawler right away. This guy next to me seems to be using Nightcrawlers and hooked into a white bass, so I'm gonna try my luck with that since I can't lure. I'll check that guy in a bit. Gotta feed all these fish out here, so hopefully we can just hook them and not just feed them. Let's get this guy tied on. And put 2 hooks on this guy. So let's see if we can triple our chances on hooking something. We got cut bait out on that one. We'll throw out some night crawlers on this one. Okay. Oop. Let's put 2 halves and see what we can get. Got some night crawlers down the road at the bait shop here. I haven't had a chance to go to Quality Baits. I'd like to get their 50 count. I'm going to start investing in their 100 count though, because I go through these guys pretty quick. There's one. There's 2. All right, got a double night crawler set up. So let's see if we can hook into a white bass or something. These guys next to me are doing all right. LOL, just kidding. Have you caught anything? Nothing yet. We just got here a while ago and it's been super choppy and windy, so I got to go Wildhook. Good luck. Thank you, Rod. Thank you for stopping by. We haven't caught nothing yet, but we're hoping to hook into something. So hopefully we have some luck on our side and can catch something out of here. This lake is always a hit or miss. So let's see. I have this rod right here. I'm holding it. Got snagged. Well, that's not fun. This little guy got hit. This one on top got hit by something. It was dangling off my hook. Unless I just flung it out there a little too hard. Because the bottom one was the same. Let me get on this side of that hole. And turn the camera a little bit so you guys can see where I'm at. Nothing yet, man. Nothing yet. Just gonna let it sit and watch it. See if anything comes by and takes those night crawlers. Put away my lure for a while. See if that wind dies down and I can lure for a while again. I got both poles leaned up against each other, so let's see which one gets hit. Have to throw one to the side maybe. I hope this mic doesn't die on me like the last one. That yellow pole's a lot more flimsier, so when those waves hit that line, it bends it down. So it's kind of tricky to tell the hits on that one right now. Got the sun coming back out past those clouds, but we have a sunset going on right now, so let me see how well you guys can see it. I'll turn the camera around. There we go. Got the sun setting on our backs. Let's see if we can catch a fish. It's kind of hard to put pole holders in the ground here, so that's why I didn't go grab another one. Shinigami, he caught an infamous fish stick that stayed in the water, right? I've pulled out a lot of fish sticks out of here. That was the first video we dropped was here in Cochiti, and I caught an infamous fish stick. I know a lot of people catch them in rivers, lakes, ponds. Those things are fierce, just like turtles. Come on, fishy fishies. That wind calms down, it won't be bad being out here right now. Do a little bit of night fishing. See if we can hook up on some channels. My mic is starting to blink, so I'm guessing it's about to die. Where are you at? We are out here at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. If my mic dies, just be patient with me. I'm gonna go grab one that just connects straight to my camera. That way, you guys can hear me better. Because this wind is pretty brutal, so. Georgia, nice. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining us. We're out here in New Mexico, in between Texas and Arizona. A lot of people don't know that New Mexico is part of the U.S. Just wish this wind would let up a little bit. Yeah, I forgot it was, LOL. I need to put my phone on the quick charger, check back in a few. Good luck. Thank you, old Buzztail. I'll let you know if we catch anything. Guy next to us is showing us how it's done. Just got here a little bit ago, pulled out a white bass. So we're slacking over here on this side. him in the water and still his spot. I was actually gonna get that spot when we first got here, but there was some kids fishing it, so we just stayed over here off to the side. We had already set up, so it would have been more of a hassle to move over. But that's how it is. Just because somebody's catching in a spot doesn't mean we will. I've been to several spots where people are always catching and we don't catch anything. I have another mic ready for when this one dies. So let's hope this one lasts a little longer. Yeah, it's just luck. Yep. Yes, it is. Ooh. Something was hitting this bottom one, but since I can't see because of the waves, it just mangled it. Let's get some fresh night crawlers on here. Got some fresh night crawler on. Let's get it back in the water. I have to check that cut bait in a while. Yeah, it does. It's very relaxing. It's a very relaxing sound. What type of pistol is that? It's nice. It's a Taurus 9mm. It's my daily carry, just in case wildlife tries to attack me. I always make sure to carry it with me, just because you never know what's going to run out of the bushes on you. Yeah, it is. It's very, very reliable. I've gone to the range a bunch of times with it. It's actually a really nice toy to have. Oh man, bet you that wasn't fun. That doesn't sound fun at all, to have an alligator run out of a pond. Looks like it's getting tapped. That yellow rod is getting hit very lightly, like small taps. Yep, it's getting hit. It's getting tapped for sure. Yep, there's that top night crawler. Top night crawler was getting hit. Put a fresh piece on there and get it back out. Bad habit of mine to be wiping my hands on my pants. Usually I'm wearing my fishing pants and my fishing boots, but today I decided not to for some reason. And I just wiped my dirty hands all over my pants. Well, that was promising. See if we can get some more bites, but this time get them to hook. Dang, you smacked him with your hand and he ran away. That's crazy. Thank you, Ria. Deeply appreciate it. Got 22 wonderful people in here. Thank you guys for joining us. We just got tapped on that night crawler. We have some cut bait on that white pole. It's hard to put in a pole holder here, so I just decided to lean the yellow one up against the white one. We just got tapped, so let's see if they come back for it. Hopefully this mic takes its time dying because the other one is in Bluetooth. So, good evening from Santa Fe, New Mexico. 505 Duke City told me to subscribe to you yesterday. Nice. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining us. We're out here at Cochiti Lake. We just got hit on the night crawler. Have some cut bait out on the white pole. My dad taught me a trick where if you feel like you're getting a hit, put the line on your finger. If you feel the line moving, set the freaking hook. That sounds like something a dad would say. Desiree, hello, how you doing? We're out here at Cochiti Lake today. Thank you guys for joining. See if we can hook up on a cat, a pike, even a perch I'll take right now. Something. It worked the first time I tried it. I hooked a 3-pound bluegill on a 4-inch shad cut bait. Dang, that's a big bluegill, man. I think the record bluegill out here is 3 or 4 pounds, something like that. So that's a big bluegill. It looks calming out there. Yeah, it is. It was a little bad earlier. Now that that wind's calming down a little bit, these waves are very relaxing. So it's pretty nice out here today. What you up to, Rich? Fishing? How long have you been out there? We've been out here for a little bit over an hour now. We started the live a little bit after we got here. We were on a different spot where we always fish by the dock, and there was some people swimming, so we decided to move over here to the right side of it. Have you ever caught a grouper? Nope, I haven't. I would love to, though. One of these days I'll do some deep sea fishing and try to hook up on a big old grouper or a marlin, even a sailfish. Would be nice, though. Have you ever caught one? Yep, it was huge. I used the whole fish and caught a 28-pound catfish in Anoki River. Holy man, that's a big one. That's a big catfish right there. You are now my favorite streamer. Hope you catch a fish. Thank you. Thank you there, Charlie. My dream fish is a red-tailed catfish. Where do they have those at? Are those that they have down at in the Amazon? Red-tailed catfish. It was a flathead. Oh yeah, flatheads love bluegill. They love that live bait. We have some nice spots down here in New Mexico to catch some big flatheads. The record flathead out here in New Mexico, I think, was 78 pounds. Something like that. I think it was the Amazon, Brazil, I think. Yeah, I think that's where I've seen them too. They're kind of grayish with the white belly and a red tail. I think that's where they are. Still got life on my mic. Just finished doing struts on my wife's car. Now I can relax and call it a day. Oh yeah. It's always fun to work on your cars, and then you always run into one of those engineering problems where they make life complicated for you. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're able to relax now. It looks like I'm getting bites on that yellow rod, but it looks like it's just the little waves pulling it down as well. It's kind of tricky right now to distinguish the bites, but a while ago I was able to see one. It started wiggling that tip of the rod, so that's why I was able to tell. They're all over the South American region. Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah, they are. They are very beautiful fish. The state record in Georgia flathead is 83 pounds. Dang, that's a huge fish. That's 5 pounds more than the record catfish out here in New Mexico. The record flathead, I mean. That's a big kitty right there. Seems like that white rod is getting tapped right now. Let's see, let's see. Let's see which one goes down first. The yellow or the white. And the state record bass is 22 pounds, 4 ounces, which is the USA biggest bass ever caught. Wow. That's a big old bass. Yeah, I don't remember what the record bass here in New Mexico is, but 22 pounds, that's a big fish. Alaska's biggest largemouth is only 0.5 ounces. What the heck? Well, I mean, it's understandable. They probably can't survive out there and grow too much, especially with all the pike they have up north. There's a lot of pike up there in Alaska, so they probably eat everything. It's 15 pounds in New Mexico. Nice. Yeah, I caught a big old large smallmouth out of Elephant Butte, but that one was only 4.5 pounds. It was 20.5 inches long. Looks like that yellow rod is getting taken down. Largemouth ain't native to Alaska. Yeah, I wouldn't think they would be. Just because it's so cold up there, I don't think they'd be able to survive. Let me see what's going on with this yellow rod. I done did it now. Got myself in a snag. There we go. Looks like I broke off my weight. Oh, I broke off everything. Except for one hook. All right, I have to retie. I broke off everything except for one hook. Let me retie this guy right away. My biggest bass is only 5 pounds. Still a big bass though. I mean, that smallmouth that I caught was 4.5 and he was a big boy, so I'm pretty sure 5 pounds is just as big. Let's get this retied and get it back in the water. Because for some reason the night crawler seems to be doing better than the cut bait right now. Let's see if I have some different style weights. Got these little guys, but I'm gonna have to double up on them because they look too light. We got this retied, but this time I only put one hook on it. If I lose any more hooks, at least it'll only be one and not two. Caught a 10-inch. The bank didn't even know he was there. Oh yeah, I bet. Everybody make sure to like, stream, subscribe, turn the notification on so you never miss a stream. Thank you there, Zaire. Deeply appreciated, man. Rinse my hands before I decide to wipe them on my pants again. Let's see how far I can get this guy out. I'm still able to cast him pretty far. Has some lighter weight on it. Let's see if that does anything. There we go. Let's hope we don't snag up again. Voy a comer. Sounds good, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Enjoy your meal. We'll be here fishing for hopefully another hour or two. See if we can hook up on something. Anthony J, looking good. Thank you, buddy. We're out here on Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. See if we can hook up on some channels or white bass. maybe even a pike. They like to eat the cut bait out here as well. So we'll see what we can hook up on. Something's been hitting my night crawler. Maybe a small white bass or something. So hoping I can hook something out of here. I'll take a perch right now. Those little guys are tasty. For those of you watching, hit up Anthony J all day. He has some good lives, awesome videos. Check them out. I watched that soft shell vid. That was good one. Thank you, man. Yeah, that turtle came out really good. Estar de vuelta. Sounds good, man. Thank you. Yeah, that turtle came out really good, man. I like to fry them. I tried making it in a stew once, and it tasted good, but I prefer it fried. I hadn't cleaned one in a while, so I was a little rusty. See if that night crawler keeps getting hit. I had been telling everyone that I was going to make a video, catch, clean, and cook of a soft shell because they're so fierce this year. Been getting hit every single place we go fishing. The turtles are everywhere. So I promised everyone I was going to make one if I hooked into one. And he was a small guy, but he still had a little bit of meat on him. Kind of felt like I was eating chicken wings. Charlie, I'm back. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining us again. Been getting hits on the night crawler, but cut bait's still sitting there. I'm going to pull it out in a while and check it. Put a bigger piece of cut bait on. Maybe that'll do. My grandfather likes soft shell too. Yeah, man. They're good eating. A lot of people get grossed out with them for some reason, but turtles are actually really good eating. Just want to watch a little bit more of my favorite streamer. Huh? Thank you, man. Deeply appreciate it. I'm going to go frogging here pretty soon. See if I can get some nice big bullfrogs and do a catch, clean, and cook on that. Frog legs are really good eating, and we have a bunch down here that they want out of the refuge, so they give us permission to go down to the refuge and spear. I think they allow bow as well. So I'm gonna have to get out there someday in the afternoon, right before the sun goes down. Wish I could donate so that you could buy all the bait you want. Thank you, buddy. But right now what we do is throw out some night crawler, hook into some carp, and use that as cut bait, sometimes sucker. And every now and then we'll use cut up bluegill. Unless we catch them out of the same lake, then we use them live. Yeah, I just got in from fishing. I'll check back in a few. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Take something with you. He was catching them at Tingley Beach. Yeah, he was. He was also catching a bunch of bluegills the other day at Isleta. Hey, Anthony. Where are you fishing? We're out here at Cochiti Lake in New Mexico. Yeah. Did you catch anything today, Anthony? I didn't get a notification that you were live if you were. I always try to jump on every time you're live. Bryce, hey buddy, caught my first alligator gar today. Nice. Where'd you catch him at? We have some here in New Mexico as well on the Pecos River, south by Texas. Out of the river. Nice. Which one? Green River, Northwest Illinois. Oh, nice. You're way out there. We're out here in New Mexico in between Texas and Arizona. How big was he? Joshua, catch anything? Nothing yet, man. Been getting hit on the night crawler, but I don't know if they're bluegills or some small white bass that have been hitting it. 2 foot. Nice. Did you keep them so you can cook them and eat them? Yeah, we've been here for a little bit over an hour and a half now. Just been getting hit on the night crawler, but nothing's been taking it down, so might be a small bluegill down there. Hopefully it's not another pesky turtle. Then I'll have to do another catch, clean, and cook with him. No, I was too scared to handle it for too long. I threw it back. Yeah, I hear gar have some good meat on them. Just got to stay away from the mouth because they will bite you. I'm going to check my cut bait right away. Put a bigger piece on. Maybe I'm snagged up and I don't even know it. Nothing hit it. Put a bigger piece of fresh cut bait on here. See if that'll do the trick. You know what? I have a bluegill that what's it called? Bullhead that I pulled out of here the other day. I'm gonna try a piece of that guy. See if that guy will do anything. Rinse my hands before I throw it out. That way my rods don't smell too fishy. Ooh, something jumped right there as soon as I hit the water. Fresh bait out. See if we can get a big old channel. Come on, blue cat rod. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us, Chris. We're out here at Cochiti. See if we can hook up on a big old channel. That blue cat rod's been putting in work. I love that pole, man. If you guys are looking for an awesome cat fishing pole, I highly recommend Muddy River cat fishing pole. So look them up. Get yours today. I love using mine. Got that big old blue the other day with my blue cat rod. So thank you, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. It was a pleasure meeting you that day and buying it. Been using it ever since, and it's worth every penny, man. I highly recommend your poles to everyone. Super durable, nice and flexible. Any tips for catfishing? I mean, if you go into my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see the video that I made of different rig setups that we like to use. I've caught catfish basically on everything: cut bait, stink bait, chicken and Kool-Aid, hot dogs. So check out the video, see which rig you want to try out, and choose your bait. Chicken liver works really well, but lately the turtles have been the ones taking all the chicken liver. Been wanting to catch one, but I keep getting skunked. Yeah, man, just it all depends. This year the turtles have been fierce, so they take all your cut bait or whatever you throw out there. But cut carp, sucker, bullhead, chicken breast, chicken liver, gizzards, stink bait. Can use a little bit of everything. Right now, I don't know if the fish are still spawning. The catfish are still spawning out there where you are. I know they're coming out of the spawn down here where we are. Last time we were out here at Cochiti, I ended up hooking into a bunch of small little channels. I didn't catch anything decent, so the only thing that I caught that was nice was that big old carp, and that's what we're using as cut bait right now. Se dice Chanel. Un Chanel cat. NM Anglers 101. Any luck? Nothing yet, man. We've been getting a bunch of bites on our night crawler, but nothing's been taking it down. Chanel catfish. Chanel is a toxica too. No, bro, que jodido, está no fishing, allá está tratando de sacar una channel. No pica nada más que la tortuga, que jodido. I can't wait for our fishing trip, man. Hook up on some big old fat blues. You guys have been pulling out some nice cats, man. You need another YouTube channel. You see, no, bro. My buddies are up here right now having told me their fishing report. Yeah, lol. Are they up here at Cochiti as well? I'm gonna have to go buy me un spray. That way I can start my other YouTube channel. Yeah, they should be along the rocks. I seen somebody over there earlier. It looked like they were walking back. You should, bro. I bet you would get lots of views, right? Oh, estamos acá en México a la chingada. Mi nuevo YouTube channel. Estamos acá en el Walmart. Y no, bro. Cobra mucho for the night crawlers. It was probably them. Was it two of them? Because that's who I saw. And then there was a group of other guys that left a while ago. That was like four of them. Stealing chicken from your mom's fridge for bait. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Que jodido. You know, a veces se tiene que, bro. Can't go to the store, so gotta take the jefita's chicken, no? Yeah, two with ball caps. Yeah, it was them then. I saw them off to the right of me on the rocks, and they looked all huddled up trying to hide from the wind, and then they just walked off. I didn't see where they went. And borrowing Kool-Aid from the neighbor. I know. He never has sugar anyways, no. Gotta take the Kool-Aid. Que jodido, estos cabrones nomás le pican y le pican a la lombriz, but they don't take it down. I'm gonna have to tie on one of these grasshoppers that keeps jumping around. Y sí, que no, bro. A la chingada, jodido. Estamos aquí todo all day, nada. Pinche channel no picó nada. Oh, getting hit. Come on, baby, take it down. Take it down, baby. I know you want it. Stop hitting it. Once I walk away, it's going to go down again. Watch. Hope he didn't take my night crawler. He tapped it really good. We always do good along the rocks every time. Yeah, last time I went by the dam, I walked along the rocks and I was catching a bunch of baby smallmouths. I didn't catch anything big along the rocks, but yeah, there is a lot of fish along there. I hope whatever hit my night crawler didn't just steal it. Took it down pretty good a couple times. I'll give it a little bit and then I'll check it. Looks like my white rod got tapped. Come on, blue cat rod. Well, we had some action, but he didn't keep it down, so he spit it out. Must be a little guy. Pretty sure it's a bluegill or something just hitting that night crawler. I worked up in Los Alamos for a lot of years and hung around a lot of norteños up there. All the people from up north. So I was able to mock them really well for a while there. And so much that I made fun of them, I started getting their accent, so I had to stop. People would ask me if I was from up north. Don't think I didn't see those Lysol wipes on the counter in the turtle video. Right? She had that spray ready to go. She said, once you're done, I'm cleaning. I scrubbed him down pretty good. He stayed a little bloody, but I did scrub off as much mud as I could. But yeah, she was ready to clean right after I was done. Let me see what's going on. I learned a ton from that turtle video. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to be as thorough as I could. I mean, I hadn't cleaned a turtle in a long time, so I was a little rusty. Nope, nothing on. Bet you he took my night crawler too. No, it's still on there. Heck. Yeah, it must have been a bluegill. Something small hit it. Took it down a couple times, but didn't take my bait. So oop, that went the wrong way. Oh well. I'll leave it where it is. As long as it ain't bothering my other pole, I'll leave it where it is. Dang, how did I get a blue wrench? Ah, oh, sorry about that, buddy. There you go, buddy. I totally spaced that one out. Buddy. Sorry about that. I want to be part of the cool crowd. There you go, buddy. You got yourself a wrench. Sometimes I get too caught up on just watching the poles. Sorry about that, man. Meant to give you 1 cent earlier. Eso. Que no, bro. I see Rob. Hey, bro. How's it going, man? ¿Qué jodió, bro? What took you so long? Estás esperando y tú nada. ¿Qué jodió? Está con mi caramia. Y no, bro, qué jodido, está todo loco, todo trampado, jodido. I better stop before I start picking up that accent again. All kinds of people would ask me if I was from up north because I had a little bit of the accent from up there, mocking them so much. Too bad we don't get service on the other side of the lake. That other side has a lot better fishing than this side. Even though the last few times that we've been back there, we've been skunked. Went back there with Alonso with Woody B rapping, and he ended up hooking up on a nice little channel, but that was the only thing we caught all day. Last time I was on that other side, I was catching crappie left and right, and then they just vanished. I don't know if they went into deeper water or people overfished them or what, but it wasn't cool. I'm from Cochiti, Pueblo. That's my lake. Nice fish in there. Yeah, there is. There's some really nice fish in here. I've pulled out some nice pike. Pulled out some decent sized channels, but I've pulled out some big pike out of here. I caught my PB pike out of here, actually. It was 38 and a half inches long. He weighed about 12 pounds. Caught him on a swim bait. Caught him right over here to the left by that boat ramp over there. There was a bunch of people swimming there earlier, so we came to this spot. We're a little bit from the cove, so let's see if we can hook up on something nice here. Been getting a ton of bites on that night crawler. But yeah, this lake does have a ton of nice fish. The only fish that I haven't caught out of this lake are white bass, walleye, and a largemouth. Maybe since it's a northern pike, you need to keep talking like a northern New Mexican. They're like, hey, hermana. Right? Que jodido, pike. Ven y cómete my bite. Que jodido. Come on, pike. I have that cut bait out for catfish, but I know the pike like to eat it as well, so we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to recast my night crawler because I threw it off to the side where I didn't want it. It's right next to my cut bait. Let that sink a little bit. There we go. I don't want to put in another rod holder because it's so tough to put a rod holder in the ground here. I had a hard time putting this one in. Even with my mallet, it was a challenge to get that pole holder in the ground. For those of you who ain't in New Mexico, people from up north in New Mexico, they speak with an accent. They talk like that, no, bro. But I got a lot of love for New Mexicans. We all have our own styles, some awesome traditions, and we all love green chili. Hey, pescadito, pescadito. Someone caught a trout there the other day. No way. I know there's trout in here, but I know it's a challenge to get one. I know they're more by the top of the lake where the river comes into the lake. Brandon with NM Fishing Studios caught a trout the other day over there at Elephant Butte. Those are rare as well in there. That's pretty crazy. How big was the trout they caught out of here? I know they say there's a lot of browns right by the top of the lake where the river comes in. Come on, blue cat rod. 5 inches, a little rainbow. Hey, man, still a fish and still a trout. Those are really rare to catch out of here, so props to whoever caught them. Now that sun's going down, it seems like the wind did calm down, so I'm gonna try throwing that lure out for a little bit. I'm gonna pull out my night crawler right away, even though he's the only one that's been getting hit. But I have a lot of faith in that cup bait right now. No, nothing's hit it. Let's see what that lure will do. This is what we're throwing out. Nice little swim bait. Now that those waves calm down, let's see if I can hook into a pike. I'm gonna turn you guys this way. Oh, you guys can still see my pole. Oh yeah, now I'm able to get some distance on that guy. Earlier, the wind was blowing right towards my face. So every time I would cast, it would go out about 20 feet. Oh. Come on, cut bait. Give us some action. I think it's just too dark right now. I see my swim bait. Getting skunked is never fun, but trying is what makes it exciting, and that's what makes it fun. If you don't try, you'll never catch, and if you don't catch, at least you tried. One last cast with this guy, and then I'm gonna throw that night crawler back out there because that one was getting in, so it's a lot more promising than sitting here throwing a lure that isn't gonna catch me or anything. Oh, my line just went limp. Took off to a whole different direction. Huh. Something hit it. Something hit it. Let's keep an eye on that guy. Because that guy just got hit. Maybe I should go grab some lights. That guy just got tapped pretty good. Get this night crawler back out. Go grab a light right away. I can't see clearly now, the sun is gone. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Huh? Huh? Sure. I'm trying to get a light, but I think I left the other one in there. Is it charged? Okay. There we go. Can you get it now? I got a fully charged microphone. See how that looks. Yeah, looks better. I still can't see him. There we go. Just trying to, as long as I can see the tips on them, we'll be all right. Let me put it on the other side. Put these guys right there. There we go. Now we can see them. As long as we can see those tips, we'll be all good. Wait. Take this other piece of bullhead. I thought that's what I was using. And since something hit my pole, I wouldn't doubt it if they took my piece of bait. So now I'm gonna have to check it. Any yet? Nothing yet, but we got a hit on that catfish pole on the blue cat rod. I'm gonna have to check my bait. Because it hit it and took off to the side. Still got my bait, but I'm gonna put this other piece on. This piece has the guts and everything. So maybe that'll catch us a nice big channel or a nice chunky pike, something. The setup has a metal leader at the end of it, so I'm not too worried if a pike gets a hold of it. See what that does. What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing good. How about yourself, Woody? What you been up to, buddy? We're out here at Cochiti again, trying to see if we can hook up on something. Something hit my cut bait, but spit it back out. Been getting hit on the night crawler, but they just tap it and spit it out. So let's see if we can hook up on something. At least something like a perch, maybe, just to kill the skunk. Let's see. We're at Cochiti Lake right now, trying to see if we can hook up on a nice big catfish or a pike. Just been with the family, you know how that goes. Yes, sir. Gotta spend quality time with them kiddos, man. I love spending quality time with mine. Before you know it, they're out doing their own thing and they don't care to hang out with you no more. It's kind of sad. That light's really dim. I'm gonna have to get some new batteries for it. I don't think I brought my battery pack to put the other one out. That one's really bright. Let me face it up a little bit. If I get a bite on that white rod, I'm gonna have to throw that yellow one aside. Oh, there goes that light. It's a dying. Let me go grab my headlamp. Keep an eye on my poles, everyone. I guess I can just put one of the lights. That'll give it more life. Guess I don't have to walk away. There we go. That water's calming down. Yo, what's up? I'm back. You catch anything yet? Nothing, man. Nothing yet. Still getting hit on that night crawler, but since I just have it sitting there, I can't set the hook on it. But it's okay. I'll let themselves get hooked. Dang, baits are slow. Yes, they are. Dempsey. Or a stick, bro. LOL. Yep. Oh, that was a bright lightning. We got a lightning storm to the left of us. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer. We're gonna have to take off. I ain't trying to hold the fishing pole while the lightning strikes. Oh, somebody turned off the lights. Oh yeah, that lightning storm's heading this way. Caught a 15-pound flathead during a lightning storm. Lightning hit a tree about 50 feet from. Still caught that cat though. Oh yeah. That's not safe right there, buddy, but hey, you caught that fish. That's all that matters. We don't have any flatheads in this lake. All we have is channels when it comes to catfish. Channels and bullheads. A little bit of lightning ain't ever caught me from fishing. Hey man, you're a brave soul, buddy. I've seen too many videos of people getting shocked holding their fishing pole, so I'm trying to fish another day. Yeah, they are. I actually caught a small bullhead the other day out of here, and I threw him in the freezer, and that's actually what I'm using right now as cut bait. So we'll see if something comes by and eats him before we take off. Can barely see my fishing poles on the screen, but I can see them perfectly fine. Still have to try it out, see what I catch. There you go. Yeah, we always try a bunch of different baits, from cut carp to cut up bluegills, cut up bullheads, suckers. Whatever we can use as cut bait, we try it. We've been successful with everything. so far. It just seems that the fish get camera shy when we turn on the live, so every now and then we get lucky and catch a nice decent fish. But the sound of this water is very relaxing, so it's always nice to be out. Want to catch a fun fish, go to Texas and catch an alligator gar. Oh yeah, I've seen videos on people catching those. They put up a really good fight. Let me see. Well, it's kind of hard to catch fish with no bait. Throw another night crawler on here. I'm gonna throw a whole one. See if that works. Wash off my hands. All right, let's get this whole night crawler out. Nice little cast. All right. I'll be right back. Let me know if something bites. Largest fish of my life, 171 pounds. Holy crap. That's a big fish, man. Put up a 2-hour fight. After I went to sleep, I was wore out. I bet, man. See? Nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, I got a snag. That's no fun. There we go. We got it out. Got another snag. Got one snag out just to get into another one. Okay. Thought I was gonna lose another setup. That tortuga catch, clean, and cook was awesome, bro. Thank you there, Matruth. Thank you, buddy. I tried to be as thorough as I could. I hadn't cleaned one in a while, so I was a little rusty, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one, man. Thank you. The lake, state, or tribal? It's Cochiti Lake, so I'm guessing it's tribal. But the dam is U.S. Corps Engineering. All right, you guys. We got skunked out here today, but it was still fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, everyone. I'm going to finish picking up. You guys can hang out if you want, but thank you guys. Wish we would have caught something today. It would have been nice, but we had a little bit of action. Getting tapped here and there, but have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you guys on the next live. Later, Shinigami. You guys have a good one, man. Thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully next time we go live, we catch some fish. Have a good one, guys.